Hello students. Now let us start with Standard 8 Maharashtra State Board, the first chapter, that is rational numbers and irrational numbers. Now in this chapter students, the very first topic which we are going to study is comparison of rational numbers. Now before we compare the rational number, let us study what are rational numbers. Any numbers in the form of P upon Q are called as rational number. Any numbers in the form of P upon Q where P belongs to integer, Q belongs to integer and Q is not equal to 0 students. Q should not be equal to 0. Since we are saying that Q belongs to integer, 0 is also an integer. But here Q does not belongs to 0. Q is not equal to 0. Now why students? Because we all know that division with 0 is not defined. We cannot divide any number with 0. Hence in the denominator we cannot keep 0. So what are rational number? Any rational number which is in the form of P upon Q where P belongs to integer, Q belongs to integer, but Q is not equal to 0 are called as rational numbers. In short, we can also say that rational numbers are those numbers which are in the form of fraction. So any fractional number is also called as rational number. Now here students, the exercise 2 of this chapter, we have a sum based on compare the rational number. Now how to do that? Now students, compare means in between two rational number, we have to put either the less than sign or the more than sign or the equal to sign. That is known as comparing two numbers. Now how to do that? We will first focus on the numerators and then we will look at the denominators. Now in such type of sum students, whatever rational number we have, we should have both the denominator same. If we don't have the denominator same, of course we will make it same by taking LCM. That we will do, that we will study in such type of sum. Now here the sum which we have, that is 40 upon 29 and 141 upon 29. In both this fraction students, we have already the denominator same, 29, 29. So what we have to do is, we have to compare the numerator. So we'll write since, we'll compare the numerators and the numerators are 40 and 141. And since we know that 40 is less than 141. So we are writing since 40 is less than 141. Therefore, now we will put the denominators. Therefore, 40 upon 29 is less than 141 upon 29. Now, instead of directly writing the denominator, you can also write dividing both sides by 29. And if you don't write that, then also it's okay. So here we got the final answer. We compared both the rational numbers and our final answer is 40 upon 29 is less than 141 upon 29. Now let us take another example. Now here the next example which we have students, in this question we don't have the denominator same and the fractions are, the rational numbers are 25 upon 8 and minus 9 upon 4. 25 upon 8 and minus 9 upon 4. Now we will observe the denominators. Are the denominators same? No. Let's make it same. How to make it same? Now what are the denominator? The first fraction we are having 8 as the denominator. In the second fraction we are having 4 as the denominator. So we have to check that Can we multiply any particular number to the smaller number? Can we multiply anything to the smaller number and can we make it 8? Can we do that? Yes, we can do that. We can multiply 2 by 4 and we can make it 8. So in the next step, we are writing minus 25 upon 8 as it is. 9 upon 4 we are going to change. So the next step will be minus 9 upon 4. Now this denominator 4 students, we need to make it 8. So 4 into 2 is 8. But whatever we multiply to the denominator, the same should be multiplied to the numerator. So we are doing into 2 on both the numerator and the denominator. So we get minus 9 into 2, that is minus 18 upon 8. Okay, so that means therefore the two new fractions now we have is minus 25 upon 8 and minus 18 upon 8. Now what we will do? We will compare the numerator first. So we'll write since minus 25 is less than minus 18. Now few students may think, ma'am, 25 is bigger number. But students, when we have minus sign on both the numbers, whatever is the bigger number, it becomes smaller because of minus. So even though 25 is bigger than 18, just because both the numbers are negative numbers, the bigger number value becomes smaller. So minus 25 is smaller. And the next step, we will put that same denominator also. So we'll write therefore minus 25 upon 8 is less than minus 18 upon 8. Now we will write original question. Minus 25 upon 8, originally in the sum is what? It is minus 25 upon 8 only. So we'll write minus 25 upon 8 is less than minus 18 upon 8. Originally in the question it is what? Minus 9 upon 4. So we'll write minus 9 upon 4. Hence our final answer, students, is minus 25 upon 8 is less than minus 9 upon 4. Put the final answer in the box. Always highlight the final answer, students. Okay. Now, next question. Let us take a next question of similar type. And the question are, and the sum is, the third sum, minus 7 upon 11 and minus 3 upon 4. Minus 7 upon 11 and minus 3 upon 4. Now we look at the denominator, students. What are the denominator? 11 and 4. What is the smaller number? The smaller number is 4. Can we multiply anything to the smaller number and can we get the next denominator, that is 11? So the answer is no. We cannot multiply anything to 4 and make it 11. Now whatever you multiply, student, it should be a natural number. I don't want, so suppose few of you may think, ma'am, we can multiply 11 upon 4. So 4 will get cancelled and we will get 11. No, I'm talking about the natural number. Can we multiply any natural number to 4 and can we get the answer 11? No. So now what to do? We have to go for the LCM of these denominators which do not have any common factor. So we'll take the LCM of the denominator 11 and 4. So we'll write LCM of 11 and 4. And when we take the LCM, students, we get the LCM as 44. So now what to do? We will make each denominator as 44. So minus 7 upon 11. We are going to make minus 7 upon 11 into 4 into 4. So what we get? We get minus 28 upon 44. Why we have done into 4 into 4? To make the denominator 44. Next, minus 3 upon 4. 4 into what is 44? 11. So what we will do? Into 11 into 11. So what we will get? We will get minus 33 upon 44. So the two new fractions we are getting is minus 28 upon 4 and minus 33 upon 4. sorry, minus 28 upon 44 and minus 33 upon 44. Now we will compare the numerator, students. We will write, since minus 28 is what, smaller or bigger? So actually 28 is a smaller number. But since it is having minus sign, the value of 33 is smaller. So we'll write minus 28 is greater than minus 33. Now we'll put the denominator. We'll write therefore minus 28 upon 44 is greater than minus 33 upon 44. Now we will write the original final answer, original fraction. Minus 28 upon 44 is actually what? Minus 7 upon 11. So we will write therefore minus 7 upon 11 is greater than minus 3 upon 4. Here is our final answer. Any doubt, students? You can write me in the comment section and let me know if you have any doubt in comparison of rational numbers. In the next lecture, we will solve few important sums of the next exercise. Till then, students, keep learning. Bye, students. Thank you.